in total 10 grandchildren and 7 great-grandchildren with 2 on the way. Is that right? I think there's more coming. So again, this is all of us here. One of us is away. Steph, she is in British Columbia right now, so she wasn't able to be there with us today. But she's definitely here in spirit with us today as well. We have something that we've prepared for a tribute to Graham, and we hope that you can relate to some of the things that we have to say. It seems quite ironic, yet extremely fitting, that Graham's last few breaths were taking on Emancipation Day, a day to celebrate the end of slavery and freedom for so many of our ancestors. Although we are sad that she is no longer with us, we find comfort in knowing that Graham had made peace. Is in no more pain and is now truly free. She never gave up without a great fight, and her strong will showed us all that life is every bit worth living. Every moment should be cherished, and each breath is worth breathing.
As the matriarch of our family, Graham is the very reason why 10 of us are more like siblings than cousins. It is because of her that all of us, including our aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, and children, have a powerful bond that can never be broken. It was always very clear that there was nothing more important to Graham than her family. This remarkable woman was the vein of our existence, the glue that held us together, the one who exuded such unconditional love for us and a joy for life within us.
Not only was she a grandmother to us, but a second grandmother to so many who crossed her path. No matter who entered her front door of her home, they were welcomed with open arms, and they never left with an empty stomach or being offered one of her famous Maggies. Her servant's heart and selfless nature always put others ahead of herself, and she never expected anything in return.
Graham's uniqueness was truly one of a kind. She was a come-as-you-are woman, and it definitely showed. Between her inside-out sweaters to the same pair of running shoes she wore for 20 years, maybe, and we do mean that many years, she was very accepting of everyone. And we can't forget her classic onion sandwiches and barbecue sauce.
As we became adults, even though all of us, including Michelle, grew taller than our staff, we always looked up to our small but mighty Graham. She never stopped protecting her precious lambs and was always there to offer love, kindness, strength, encouragement, guidance, wisdom, a listening ear, a helping hand, a big hug, not to mention the occasional firm talking to that usually started with, "Now look!" Graham was never one to bite her tongue, which made her the most real and genuine person we ever knew.
It wasn't until we grew up that we could fully understand and appreciate her witty sense of humor and the often slightly inappropriate and brow-raising but hilarious comments that came out of her mouth. You never knew what you were going to get with Graham, but whatever she said, she was sure to keep you entertained and laughing for days. Her Diana Ross Hollywood smile was infectious, and her countless random quotes such as "hot ziggity" and "don't sick old rattlesnake Nelly on him" will forever play within our minds.
In addition to her one-of-a-kind sense of humor, she had a song for everything. You never knew if it was going to be a church hymn or a spunky little ditty, or if, in fact, she would actually remember the words to the songs. You always had to keep your ears open for songs like Bill Hall, piano renditions of After Hours, and Jesus Loves Me, to name a few.
Why Vaughn, our matriarch, may be gone, and we will miss her dearly. But her spirit lives on within all of us. We are blessed to have had such a wonderful woman to call our Graham, and we know that she will be with us every step of the way, leading us in the right direction no matter what road life takes us on. As the next generation, we will proudly carry the lessons, stories, and memories that she shared with us, and we will hold them close, cherishing them for years to come. Thank you, Graham, for passing down your legacy to us and for making us all better just by being you. You will always be our rattlesnake Alec, and affectionately known to your precious little lambs as Graham. We love you. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. We all love Graham. Let's celebrate her.